Motorcycling is a lifelong affair of love, and you will realize how enriched your life can be with the addition of a motorcycle. Motorcycling is not only addictive, empowering, and inspires freedom, but it also opens up your life to a whole new world in more than a few ways. For most of us, we ride because we can't not ride. It is who we are. It is why we are. There are many reasons why people ride motorcycles, but here are 10 reasons why you should ride a motorcycle. Number 1. Motorcycles are cool. Period. They tell the world I live my life large. I laugh at fear. I am adventurous. When a guy or a girl walks into a restaurant or a bar with a helmet under their arm, they invariably have a swagger, a sense of cool that just isn't the same as rolling up in a car. It just happens naturally with all motorized two-wheeled conveyances. Secondly, part of being cool as a motorcyclist comes when you stop worrying about embarrassing things like helmet hair or walking into restaurants wearing base layers. You don't get upset when it's hot or cold or raining or windy. Ride regularly for long enough and you'll even be less enraged by other road users' negligence, because you know centering your anger on one person or thing only results in lost awareness. On the road, the constant monitoring of your situation, like speed, angle, body posture, road condition, lane position, possible hazards, etc., serves as a meditation that clears your mind of the unnecessary. On a bike, you'll find mindfulness and inner peace, some of which will even stay with you off the bike as well. Number 3. Commuting is easier and more fun on a motorcycle. Sitting in traffic sucks, but it sucks a lot less if you live in a country that allows lane splitting. Even if you don't, I guarantee your run through traffic will be faster, more enjoyable, and more rewarding than if you were stuck in a car listening to news reports. People who arrive at work, take off their helmet, are 1000% more likely to be smiling than people who arrive in a Honda Civic. Number 4. Mother Earth will thank you. Motorcycles are a greener choice of transportation. Maybe not so much if you're still thrashing around on a two-stroke, but any modern bike will have to meet increasingly strict environmental standards. If you're lane splitting on the way to work, you're also decreasing your environmental impact by not sitting at idle for long stretches. If your engine is running for less time, it spends less time putting crap in the air. If you go electric, of course you can ride around feeling even more smug. Number 5. Authenticity. Even the most basic, universal, and utilitarian motorcycles are a reflection of their owner's personality. In a sea of cars these days, a motorcycle is the last bastion of automotive authenticity. A bike is as individual as a vehicle can be, and no two are ever alike. There's also an inherent simplicity to a motorbike, and that allows you to create a deeper connection. You work on it, tinker with it, and perform basic maintenance on it almost daily, forging your bond with your machine. Number 6. Your health will improve. A study once found that a motorcyclist in traffic makes more decisions per minute than a fighter pilot in a dogfight or a race car driver engaged in a battle of position. There are numerous medical journals that show a link between increased brain activity and long-term cognitive function. In short, a bike is good for your brain. Many people who struggle with depression and other mental health issues find motorcycles therapeutic. Number 7. You meet the nicest people. Every time you wave at a fellow rider, a little smile fills your soul. Most of my best mates are people I've met through bikes. Whether it's riding, talking about riding, racing, or just plain perving on bikes, some of the nicest people I know are bikers. They'll help you work on a project. They'll even help you move house if you need help. Bonding over any shared joy will always lead to rewarding, fulfilling friendships. But I argue that few hobbies bring people from so many backgrounds together the way riding motorcycles can. Number 8. Freedom. A motorcycle can take you a lot of places a car can't, but that's a very superficial concept of freedom. Really, a motorcycle gives you complete and total autonomy and agency over your decisions. Twist the throttle, weight the peg, your actions are yours and yours alone. You can't even reach your cell phone. Distractions are practically non-existent. It's pure bliss. Number 9. Connection to the world around you. The freedom you gain from riding a motorcycle helps you appreciate the things in your life because you'll know you're free to be part of them, not obligated. The people and things you care about are things you have chosen to care about. But beyond that, you'll find an even greater connection to your surroundings, one that can be difficult to articulate. In a car, you're driving through the world, letting it pass you by. On a bike, you are immersed in the world around you. Its sights, its sounds, its bug splatter. When you ride on the streets, you're a human like other humans, not a cage. You have an identity and a connection to the world that you can't just get from inside a car. And finally, number 10, and perhaps the most important of all. Motorcycling is damn exciting. Motorcycles are fun, exciting, stimulating, and sexy. They can be fast, slow, big, or small, but a motorcycle is fuel for your soul. You can ride any way you like and get unfathomable amounts of joy. Whether you're knee down on a racetrack, carving a wooded trail, or just cruising down the highway with your head high and your smile wide, motorcycles are just amazing. What is your favorite reason to ride? If you were trying to convince someone to take up riding, what would you tell them? Post them in the comments down below. If you like this video, then smash that like button, and if you'd like to catch more motorcycle content like this, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.